Good morning, beta. Let's continue with the chapter Lines and Angle, exercise 5.1, question number 11. Yes, we have discussed about adjacent angle. Adjacent angles are the angles which have the common vertex and common arm is there in the two angles, and the non-common arm will always lie on the either side of the common arm. So this figure is given to you and they are asking from you that are the angles adjacent, angle 1 and angle 2? Yes, can anybody tell me answer? Are these two angles 1 and 2 are adjacent? I have just spoken about the property of the adjacent angle. They always share. Yes, Jasleen. Yes, very. Angle 1 and angle 2 are not adjacent. Angle 1 and angle 2 are not adjacent because they don't have common vertex. Is it okay? So the angles to be adjacent, they must have a common vertex and one common arm. Here the arm is common, but angles don't have same vertex. They are not at the same vertex. Angle 1 is forming at upper vertex and angle 2 is forming at this lower vertex. So that is why they are not adjacent angles. Now the next question is question number 12. In question number 12, you have given this figure. This is angle Y, this is X, this is 55 degree, and this angle is your Z. Angle X, Y, Z and 55 is given. You have to find the value of the missing angles. Only one angle is given, that is 55 degree. You all know that when the two lines cross each other, vertically opposite angles are formed and they are always equal. So in case of this figure also, we have angle X is equal to 55. They are angle X is equal to 55 vertically opposite angles. And how you will find the next angle? For the next angle, you see that this line is a straight line and the angles above this line Y and 55 are forming linear pair. So Y and 55 will give you sum as 180 because they are forming linear pair. So angle Y is given by 180 minus 55, that is 125 degree. So value of X is 125. If X is, sorry, value of Y is 125. If this angle is 125, can we say that these two angles are equal because they are vertically opposite angles? So you can directly write Z is equal to 125 vertically opposite angles. I have written short form. You please all write the full form vertically opposite angles. Arshia, please take screenshot, beta. Hardik Uppal is there in the class. Hardik Uppal, raise your hand. Hardik Bhutani is there, but Hardik Uppal is again absent. He is not attending the class for the last 3 continuous days. Khushi, be regular beta. Angad, Arpita has not attended the class continuously on 28th and 29th. Saksham Sharma, Sameer, Samya. Samya is there in the class. Samya, please raise your hand. Samya. Samya, raise your hand. You have not attended the class for the last continuous 4 days. And in classes have begun from I think 5th of April, and from 5th of April till today you are attending the class for the second time. Shreya. Shreya is there in the class. Shreya. Yes, Arpita. Yes, Arpita. What? Okay. Shreya is there in the class. Shreya. She is not here in the class. And she is absent for the last continuous 5 days. Today it's the 6th day she is not attending the class. Any friend of her, please inform her. Arsha, have you taken screenshot? Should I start the next part? Okay, let's start with the second part of this question number 12. This was the first part, and let's start with second part. In the second part, figure is given. You have to find out the missing angles. B part, one straight line is given, this angle, and here one straight line is again given, and these two lines are intersecting each other. You can see this clearly. I have not drawn the complete figure just to make the concept clear. These two straight lines are intersecting each other. So in this way, this angle is equal to this angle, and this angle is equal to this angle, vertically opposite. And this angle is given as 40, and this angle is Z. So can I write here Z is equal to 40-degree vertically opposite angles. Now let's complete the figure. You have given one more partition, and this partition is dividing the angle as X and 25 degree. This angle is given as 25 degree. Now this is Y. Can we say that Y is equal to X plus 25, again vertically opposite angle? The manner in which 40 is equal to Z, in the same manner Y is equal to X plus 25. You can use this concept also, but we have many more concepts that you can use here. As you can see that this is a straight line, and above the straight line these three angles are forming here. So can we say that X plus 40 plus X plus 25 is equal to 180 angles on a straight line. Angles on a straight line. So when the angles are on the straight line more than two angles, then you can take the sum as 180, and the sum of these two angles is 65. So when you will subtract them, you will get 150. So X is equal to 150. We have got the value of X. Z you have already get as 40. Can we say that y plus z will give you a linear pair? Y plus z is equal to 180 as linear pair. Or instead of this concept, you can use vertically opposite angle again as y is equal to x plus 25 vertically opposite angle. You can use this also. So many concepts are there, beta. It's not compulsory that you have to use the same method as I am discussing. You can use any method that you know. You can take 40 plus y as 180. From there you will get y. So that is, I think, much more easier. You can take this angle, or you can take 40 plus y is equal to 180 linear pair. So y is 180 minus 40, that is 140. So y is 140 degree. Is it okay? Any doubt, beta? Any doubt? Anything you want to ask? Yes, Guneet. हार्दिक हार्दिक उपल है क्लास में? नहीं, मैंने तो उसका नेम ही नहीं देखा। हार्दिक एंड में? अच्छा अच्छा, ठीक है ठीक है। ओके, ठीक है ठीक है। यस लक्ष्य। Yes, beta, I had given you the blanks of this question number 13 as homework. Have you done that? Yes, for blanks, let's start with the blanks. Question number 13, first part. If two angles are complementary, then the sum of their measurement is 90 degree. You know that when the two angles are supplementary, their sum is 90 degree. And the same thing, if the two angles are supplementary, second blank I'm discussing, if the two angles are supplementary, then the sum of their measures is 180 degree. So, if the sum of two angles is 90, so can we say that the angles are complementary? Yes, surely we can say that sum of the angles is 90, then the angles are complement of each other. And in the reverse case, for the supplementary angles, we can also say if the sum of two angles is 180 degree, then the angles are forming a linear pair, or you can say that they are supplementary. But if more than two angles are there, then the angles will be on the straight line, angles on the straight line. Two angles forming a linear pair are supplementary. I have just spoken कि अगर दो angles का sum 180 है तो आप उनको supplementary you can say, or you can say them as forming a linear pair. So the same third blank is given. If the two adjacent angles are supplementary, then they form a linear pair. This example I had also given to you. If on a straight line, if on a straight line you had given two supplementary angles, then they must form a linear pair. If the two adjacent angles are supplementary, means they are forming a 180 degree, then they are surely forming a linear pair. If the two lines intersect each other, if the two lines intersect each other, you all know what type of angles will be formed here. Vertically opposite angles. And vertically opposite angles are always equal. If I write 1, 2, 3, 4, then angle 1 is equal to angle 3 and angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Vertically opposite angles. This we have discussed in the first part of the 12th question also, as well as in this question Z is equal to 40 as vertically opposite angle. Now the next is, if two lines intersect each other and if one pair of vertically opposite angles are acute, then the other pair of vertically opposite angles are obtuse. It's very much clear, but I can draw the figure to make this concept clear. If I draw this type of two lines and the two lines are intersecting, obviously this angle is less than 90, so they are acute angle. And this acute angle is equal to this, 1 equal to 2, and the remaining angle is more than 90 degree. This angle is obviously more than 90 degree. Angle 3 is equal to angle 4, and you can see that these two angles are more than 90, so they must be obtuse angles. So if the one pair is acute, the other pair must be obtuse. Is it clear? Now, let's start with the next question, question number 14. This is the last question. After that, we can discuss the examples of this exercise. Question number 14. You have given a straight line. You have given a line here. In the same manner, the two lines are intersecting. This angle is equal to this. This is acute angle. And this greater angle is equal to this angle, obtuse angle. Clear है ना ये तो बेटा आपको? Any doubt in this? Any doubt? Now, I have not completed the figure. In the first part, you have to give the answer of obtuse, vertically opposite angles. आपको obtuse angle चाहिए. अभी बताया, this is acute and this one is obtuse. Let's give the name A, O, C, B, D. So the obtuse angle is AOD and BOC. Its name is BOC and its name is AOD. Is there any other pair which is obtuse vertically opposite angle? Is there any other pair, beta? Second part is adjacent complementary angle. Beta, one more line is given here that is making 90 degree with the base. Now we want to give the answer of adjacent complementary angles. This angle is forming 90 and on the another side also we have 90. So, and the name of this line is E. Can we say that EOB is equal to EOD? EOB is equal to EOD as adjacent complementary angle. Are they complementary? I have written correct? Is it correct, beta? No, beta, this is not correct. Because in case of complementary, the sum of two angles must be 90. But they itself are 90. So 90 plus 90 is 180. So they are adjacent supplementary angle. They are adjacent supplementary angle. So this is the answer of your third part. Equal supplementary angles. Equal है ना? Equal means ये भी 90 है और ये भी 90 है. 90 will make you 180 and equal, they both are equal, so equal supplementary. And in case of the second part, you have to answer adjacent complementary angles. Adjacent complementary angles. Now, adjacent complementary angles. Adjacent means, beta, in this figure you can see that this smaller part, if I draw here as a single part, this is your A, this is your B, this is your E and this is B. This angle is 90 and 90 is divided into two parts. So the sum of these two angles is 90. What do you mean by complementary? Complementary are the angles which make 90 degrees. So you can see that this 90 degrees divided into two parts. So the sum of these two angles must be 90. What about adjacent? Adjacent means they share a common vertex. This is the common arm and the non-common arm are on the either side of the common arm. So in this manner, angle AOB and AOE are adjacent as well as they are complementary. They share a common vertex at O. They have OA as a common arm. OB and OE are the non-common arms. Is it okay? Now the next is fourth part, unequal supplementary angles. ये तो बेटा इक्वल थे ना, दोनों का सम 90 90 था, तो दोनों इक्वल थे. यहाँ पे बताना है अनइक्वल सप्लीमेंट्री. सप्लीमेंट्री क्या होते हैं? जो स्ट्रेट लाइन पे आते हैं, जिनका सम 180 होता है. तो स्ट्रेट लाइन पे तो बहुत सारे एंगल आ रहे हैं. BOC COD, फर्स्ट पेयर इज BOC and COD. Next pair is AOB and AOD. चेक कर सकते हो इनका, ये दोनों का सम 180 है. ये छोटे वाला एंगल, ये देखो ना, ये वाला, ये छोटे वाला एंगल और ये बड़े वाला एंगल दोनों मिला के क्या बनाते हैं? 180. ये लिख दिया मैंने. और भी बन रहे हैं, बता सकता है कोई? ये स्ट्रेट लाइन दिख रही है आपको, ये वाली स्ट्रेट लाइन, इसके नीचे वाले एंगल दे दिए, इसके ऊपर भी तो एंगल बन रहे हैं. AOE AOE और AOE के साथ EOC. AOE EOC. और कोई बन रहा है? एक और बन रहा है लेकिन वो इक्वल है. ठीक है, तो ये आपके अनइक्वल है. नेक्स्ट इज एडजेसेंट एंगल होने चाहिए बट डू नॉट बी अ लीनियर पेयर. नेक्स्ट इज एडजेसेंट बट नॉट लीनियर पेयर. एडजेसेंट तो हो, कॉमन वर्टेक्स तो हो, बट लीनियर पेयर नहीं होना चाहिए. ये वाला, ये जो लिखा था आपने, ये एडजेसेंट है but they are not forming linear pair, they are complementary. So you can write the same example, AOB and AOE. और बता सकते हो, बहुत सारे हैं, ये तो बहुत सारे हैं बेटा. ये फर्स्ट पेयर है. सेकंड पेयर कोई भी लिख दो जिसका EOB, सॉरी, EOD DOC, EOD DOC एंगल लगा देना सबके आगे. और भी है, BOC के साथ ये नहीं ले सकते, लीनियर पेयर बन रहा है. AOE EOD, AOE EOD, ये सारे डिफरेंट पेयर्स लिख दिए हमने, फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड. अर्शिया प्लीज टेक स्क्रीनशॉट. Is it okay? Okay, I'm writing the next question. You please all solve this. With this question, we have finished the syllabus of PT1 and now onward we are going to start with the revision. So let's start with the revision from the same topic so that you will have enough time to practice this. Okay, so let's write one question. Hurry up, write down. Find the complement of 40 degree. Find the complement of 40 degree. find the complement of 40 degrees. Complement of 40. 50 degree. Better you have to write complete answer. Complement of 40 degrees, 90 minus 40, that is 50 degree. Complement, supplement of 75. Supplementary angle of 75. Write down completely. Supplementary angles of 75 degrees. Supplementary angles are forming linear pair, and linear pair are also called supplementary. So the sum of two angles must be 180. So to get the supplement of 75, subtract it from 180. Answer is? Yes, answer is 105. Drishti, mute yourself. Yes, these two lines are intersecting. This is angle 1, this is 2, and this is 3. Angle 1 is 30 degree. Find angle 2 and angle 3. Hurry up. You all can solve. Hurry up, do it. Angle 1 is 30 degree. Find 2 and 3. Yes, Hargun, Khushi, Arush, Akshita. There are only 2-3 students who can answer. What about the rest of the students? Garvit. Hanji, answer this question, Garvit. Angle 1 is 30. Do angle 1 have any relation with the 2 and 3? What? Which one is all 30 degree? 2 or 3? Why? Why angle 3 is 30 degree, beta? Yes, yes, speak up, beta. Try this. Angel, Hargun. Bolo, beta. Garvit. Why angle 3 is 30? It is correct, but tell me the reason, na? Why it is 30 degree? Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Hmm. Hmm. Yes. It will give us 150 degree. 150 degree. So angle 2 is 150 degree by linear pair, and angle 3 is 30 degree by vertically opposite angle. Okay. Now let's draw one more figure and write This is your A, O, B, C, D, and the name of this line is E. Write three pair of linear pairs. Three linear pairs. Write three linear pairs among this. Linear pairs. Write three linear pairs. Yes. Yes, Vaibhav, Tanya, Sanya. Yes, beta. Tell me linear pair from this. Yes. एक मिनट में AOD. बेटा one by one. AOD and they are forming linear pair. AOD and AOE. What you are speaking, Lakshay? Linear pair means the two angles which give you sum as 180 degree. You are speaking the complete line. Yes. Mute yourself. Yes, Anmol Singh. Tell me the next pair. Pair means you have to tell me the pair, two angles which will give you sum as 180 degree. AOD and BOD. Second is इस लाइन के ऊपर साइड पे देखो AOE, EOB. AOB E की जगह पे AOC भी तो ले सकते हैं and COB. If you take the smaller angle, this is your bigger one. The sum of these two is 180. If you take this bigger one, then you will take this small one. The sum of these two is again 180. अभी आपने इस लाइन के ये जो लाइन है, now remove all this. Now you can see this COD line. On the right hand side of this COD, you have this. You have this angle COB and BOD. And on the left of this line, COE and EOD. COE and EOD. One more angle is there. Take this bigger one, then small one. AOC and AOD. We have so many pairs. I have written five. Five pairs are there. So you have to write just three pairs.